Hey guys, it's Marissa here. Welcome back to my channel. For this week's video, I'm going to be doing my summer makeup routine. And if you've been a follower for a long time, you would know that I did this video last summer, and I am thankful to say that I have changed my ways. I was watching back that video a couple days ago to see what I did, and I looked so orange and no one even told me. So I'm hoping I look less orange now, and I've changed products. I use different things now. So yeah, let's just get right on into it. Lately I've been hating wearing makeup. Like, I don't know what changed, but now that I don't wear it, it feels so much lighter. Like now when I put it on again, it feels like so heavy and like gooey and like ugh. But I can't tell if that's because I haven't worn a lot of makeup because of quarantine, I'm not used to it anymore, or if it's because it's just too hot. So anyway, the first thing I do is moisturize, obviously. So my favorite moisturizer to do before putting on my makeup is the one by Origins, and it's the Ginseng Oil-Free Energy Boosting Gel Moisturizer. And for this moisturizer, I really noticed that less is more. Like when I do put a lot more on, I realize my makeup does not go on as good. So I have to learn that putting less is definitely the better option. And plus you just feel a little less greasy too. Okay, and so while that dries in, I'm just gonna chill for a couple minutes, so I'll come back to you when it's all dried in. So I gave it a couple minutes and my moisturizer is all dried in. And honestly, with it being summer, I just totally dropped foundation. Like, it just feels so heavy and cakey, and I just didn't want to wear it anymore. So I dropped that completely, and all I do is put on concealer. And for my concealer, I use the Tarte Shape Tape. I don't know why I forgot the name of it. Like, I use it every day. And I have the color Fair Light Neutral, but I think it's a little too light for me, but I don't know. Because if you've seen my previous videos, you know that I've been trying self-tan, which I don't know how that's going. Good or bad, I don't know. So this might be a little too light for me now, but if it is, just work with it. And honestly, lately my skin hasn't been doing as bad as it used to, so I don't really need that full coverage anymore. So I'm just gonna put them on some of my more like problem areas or like little pimples. Also ignore like the makeup on the back. Like this thing is so disgusting. I don't even know how this happened, but I'm just gonna put them on where I have breakouts. And then I'm just going to use a beauty blender to like blend everything out. So yeah, today I'm literally so tired. Me and my mom did a bunch of stuff in the yard with like our flowers and everything, and it all looks really cute now, but I did not know how long like yard work took, and I didn't even do anything that like strenuous. Yeah, it's definitely a little light for me, but I'll fix it. I'll try to fix it at least. No promises. I'm not a makeup artist over here. Alright, and now I'm just going to put on some setting powder. I honestly didn't even know I had this, nor do I really use it all that much. I just started using it recently, but it is the Kat Von D Lock-It Translucent Setting Powder, and I know there's not good tea with her, but I heard she's not part of the brand anymore, so that's good. Oh my god. This thing makes such a mess. I was doing my makeup in like the bathroom, so I'm going super easy. I don't want to like spill it anywhere. I always make the weirdest faces when I do my makeup. So the next thing that I'm going to do is bronzer, and I'm definitely going to cake that on because it just like does not match up. It doesn't look as bad on camera, I don't think, but it's going to look really bad in real life. So now I'm just gonna kick on the bronzer, and for my bronzer I just use the Tarte bronzer. I've had it for like 6 years. It's probably expired, but it's in the color Park Ave Princess, if that helps. I don't even know if they sell this anymore. Like, that's how old it is. Like, I'd genuinely be surprised if they still sold this. And then the next thing I do is blush. So for my blush I just use the Tarte blush, and it's in the color Party with 3 A's. I think it honestly came in like one of those birthday gifts. So I like it. So I just put a little bit of that, and then honestly I'm already almost done. And then the next thing I do is my eyebrows. And for my eyebrows, I use the, where is it? The Anastasia Beverly Hills Perfect Brow Pencil. I used to use the Brow Wiz, but I noticed that it like, I was running through it like water, which may have been my own fault of putting too much on my eyebrows, or either there's not enough product in the Brow Wiz. So instead I got the pencil version, and it just sharpens and you have it for literally the longest amount of time. And I used to put a lot in my eyebrows, like I just said, which was not good. It was not a good look. But now I just put a little bit just to finish the shape almost. So I have to sharpen this. I haven't sharpened it, so it might not work too well today. I also got a new light. I used to have the box lights, but I noticed that they didn't really benefit me at all. They made me look more yellow, which might have been the problem in last summer's video. But I got this new ring light. I got it at Staples. It was like, I think I got it for like 30 bucks. So I don't know if it works really well. I think it works pretty decently. I don't even have like a light on in my room right now. And it's pretty good. Because as you've been known, I've usually been filming in front of my window in the middle of the day for the best light. But now I don't really have to do that because this light seems to work really well. It comes with a microphone. I'm not sure if the microphone works or if I'm using it correctly. But it came with an aux at the end of it, so I just plugged it into my phone. Like, I don't know if that's where it's supposed to go, but there was no other, like, outlet for it, so I just assumed it would go into my phone. And that makes the most sense, right? But, so if it's working, great. If not, I'll have to try the instructions again. What's next? Oh, my eyes. Those are next. So again, I used the concealer as, like, an eyeshadow primer, and it works for me. Like, I don't know if you're supposed to do it like that, but I haven't had any issues. I just put a little bit, a little more than that, a little bit on my eyes. And I just rub it in. I pretty much do the same eyeshadow look every single day, even in the wintertime, so that's really not gonna change. It's very, very simple, but I like it. It's not super noticeable, but it doesn't make you look super bland either. So I just use the Tartelette in Bloom eyeshadow palette, and my favorite two colors are Sweetheart and Rebel. I really like to use Charmer as like a base, but I'm all out of it, so I'm gonna have to move on to Flower Child, which is pretty much just like a darker version of Charmer. So what I do is I just put Flower Child on my inner corner, and then on the outer corners I put Sweetheart, and I just rub it around. So let me tell you about the last 15 minutes. And yes, I have no makeup on again. I'll tell you why. So, when I was like 75% done, I guess I ran out of storage. So the video deleted itself. And I was like, so then I deleted old videos, and I was like, you know what, I'll just do it again. It's okay. It's not a big deal. Frustrating, yes. But not the end of the world. So I deleted videos, went downstairs, wiped it all off to come back and start over. And then I go to check what videos that it ended up saving. And then the entire thing was there. So I basically so I basically took off all of my makeup for nothing. So I will return to you when I have reapplied it. Thank you. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I am back to where I left off with you guys. So what I do now after I put Sweetheart on the corner of my eyes is that I go back in with my finger and I just finger press, I don't know the correct terminology. Funny Girl is just glitter. I don't know if you can see that. It's this one right here in the front. And I just take it on my finger and I just go in the middle of my lid just to give it like some sparkle. And then when I'm done with that, I just put on my mascara. But first I curl them. So I don't even know where this is from. This is, I think, Revlon. Yeah, it's Revlon, but it's like, I think from when I was in middle school. Are we supposed to like replace these? I really don't know. And then once I curl my eyelashes, for my mascara, I just use the Urban Decay Perversion. Yeah, and I'm trying so hard not to like make that ugly face I do when I put my mascara on, because it would really scare you guys. Alright guys, well that already brings us to the end of this week's video. I really hope you enjoyed, and if you liked it, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And then stay tuned for next time because there will always be more. Bye!